Morning everyone, what a glorious morning. Anyway, we're working today on a Toyota Avensis. Now, it went into limp home mode and it's complaining about the EGR valve. So what we've done, we've simply took the pipe off from here up to there. Now Roddy's worked on this before and he took an awful amount of exhaust bypass, carbon, whatever, out the thing. So there's a couple of quick tests you can do in that. One, you can see if it's not choked in here by feeling the exhaust gas coming out. So I'll go and start it, and you can see my glove. Roddy will start it. This is quite a good test, just to see if you've got exhaust gas flow. So, believe me, there's hot exhaust gases coming out there. And then another thing is, you can see in there that the EGR valve's open a little bit. Yeah. Shut the car off, Roddy! And you can see it shutting a little bit. Then the other thing you can do is you can actuate it using the scan tool. But you've got to have... Would you start the engine again, Roddy? So you can see it's open there. So if we input 100%, this thing actually goes down to 0. So input 100, 100, OK. See, that goes down to 25%, and then the valve shuts again, and that comes back. So that works the opposite way. So 0 is fully open and 100% is fully closed. So we'll input that again just to show you. 100, OK. See the valve fully open. See that? It's hard to see. Do that again. Input. There you go. Oh, there, Roddy, mama. Just turn it off me. So we're going to try and clean this valve up again, because I believe this is quite expensive to get replaced. But the only solution is to replace it. So we'll price it at our local suppliers, but I'm sure it'll be a shock. So we've stripped down the end of this valve here, and you can see that is remarkably clean. Got full movement. And we're looking at this motor position here. This has got a built-in, well, that's the motor with the built-in position sensor within it. We need to put that back on to see that actuating and out. Another quick check of the multi-plugs. Clean, so the only thing it can be is carbon sticking within there, and the very fact that we had flow out of there. And I'll show you the pipe. Let's see the pipe. Here's the pipe. You want to blow through it, Roddy, just to see? There we go. Right in the car. There you go.
It's a blast.
Alright, give that a blast. I'll push that.
There. Oh, look at that.
What was that?
Like the light bits came out in there.
Right, this is a problem. It's beautiful, like brand new.
That's a 3.5
That cheap. What about that end, Roddy? See where it goes into that? It goes into the seat there.
Right, in here?
No, just in there, I think, man.
Aye.
Flip this valve out. You can see it's grey carboned underneath there. And we went into there, look at the state of that. So we're going to clean that up. See if we can revive this little thing. So you can see that we've cleaned that out, gave it a good blow with air. Actually the total fix would be that manifold off, If that's what's gathered there, imagine which is in there. So put it back together and let's see how it goes. There's this. Well, look at the state of that. Oh, why we've got to get it in the bucket.
You see right?
Aye.
Oh.
Oh yeah, beauty. So let's put it back together and see how that goes. These are 12mm, these bolts. Funny size, 12mm, and then we put the top back on it. Right, so we've put it back together again, and all clean. So what we're doing is we're doing that EGR step position. So the valve saves it's open at 100%, and the grams is 3 point. This is the mass airflow, sorry. The grams is at 3, so we'll input another figure. We'll put 1 in, say. We'll go OK. That's EGR valve shutting, and our grams should shoot up the way. So look, we're up at 11 grams. So that's EGR valve closed. So our mass airflow increases. So we'll input 100. Now this one doesn't cut out, funnily enough. But never mind. We'll go OK. Here the engine note change and our mass airflow drops. So I think that's all good, so let's just check our codes to see if it's read fault code. That's because we had them all disconnected. We've got our AFIS codes. Ooh. So clear fault code.
Clear the engine.
What's that?
Clear when the engine's on.
Oh, maybe we'll wait and see. Some of them do, some of them didn't. Oh, it's back. Wait. Maybe that's because I'm mucking about with that. Clear fault code. Oh, it's back again. So we managed to clear the fault code on this with the engine running. But you can see there, it says we're 66%. So that's like, we do it the opposite way. So it's 34% open. And the MAF readings fell to 5.53, and I can just prove to you I've not got any codes. Read fault codes. No trouble codes. We'll call that a fix at the moment, see how it goes. But the next stage would be to take off the intake manifold, I would reckon.